Hi everyone, it's Paige Messier with the Patriot League, and this is the summer check-in series where we see what our athletes are up to in the off season. I'm here with Mac McCommons. He plays baseball at the Naval Academy. And Mac, you were out of the country this summer. Can you tell me where you were and why?
Yeah, so this summer I was in San José, Costa Rica for 4 weeks, studying Spanish for the language study abroad program for the Naval Academy.
And give me kind of like a day of the life while you're there. Were you taking a lot of classes? Were you able to have a lot of off time to explore the area and the culture? What were you doing day to day?
Yeah, so 4 days a week we were in the classroom for 5 hours a day with like a break in the morning and then a lunch break for an hour after school. Some days we would have like dance class, so that was pretty interesting. Learning like bachata and
Oh,
stuff like that.
okay.
So that was the first time I've ever really danced, so that was cool. And then we had cooking class. We learned like some traditional Costa Rican meals. So we learned like patacones. Those are like fried plantains that you dip in fried beans or cheese and stuff. Those are really good. We cooked gallo pinto, which is like a classic Costa Rican dish, just rice and beans mixed together. Super good. They eat it for like almost every meal. We made some mango salsa. It was pretty good. So then after like dance or cooking class, we would usually go find like some kind of park or field, and me and some of the other guys from the group, it was 9 of us in total, 5 guys, 5 girls. We would go find a field to go throw football, throw baseball, kind of just hang out. It was a lot of fun. Then we all had like memberships at gyms in the area. We would go work out and then return home to our host family. That was one of the coolest parts, was having a host mom. We call them, in Costa Rica, they call them mamaticas. We'd go home and eat dinner with her and then just hang out the rest of the night and hang out with the family. It was really cool.
That sounds awesome. And the good parts, the dance classes, cooking, host family. Can you tell me a little bit about maybe the challenging parts of the Costa Rica trip?
Yeah, so some of those days sitting in class, I mean, that was a little bit tough during summer, but we're used to sitting in class, so it was good. But really there wasn't many challenges. Like me and my roommate, we would walk to school every day, which was like a 40-minute walk from our host family. So some of those days, cutting it close, making it to school. But there's this thing in Costa Rica, it's a little bit different than the Naval Academy. It's called Tico time, and they're a little bit more loose with being on time and stuff. So you're usually forgiven for things like that.
Yeah, it seems like a totally different experience than, like you said, the Naval Academy. So, how did your perspective or goals shift after this trip? Did your perspective about life or just school in general change at all?
Yeah, for sure. The Costa Rican culture and way of life, like one of the common, they use it for almost everything. Common sayings is pure vida, and like living like a simple life and being happy and doing the best you can. That really resonated with me, and that's a big part of their culture. A lot of like the other host moms down there, they'll be like, all Americans, all y'all do is work, work, work. Y'all don't know how to like enjoy your lives. And so, kind of taking that home and spending time with my family, enjoying life a little bit more. That was something that I picked up down there. One cool part is just enjoying nature. They really love their nature and beaches and jungle, and that was a really cool experience too.
Yeah, that's all awesome stuff. I'm so glad you got that opportunity and experience. You can take it back to the Naval Academy. I just want to thank you so much for checking in with us this summer.
Yeah, thank you very much.